Hmm. Oh. Alright. Everything's fixed. Hello, everyone. Oh no, it wasn't. It's just the start. It's fine. Everything's fixed though, so we can continue. Still as quiet as ever in the castle. To be expected. What one? Check the vault. Temporary enchantment book. Baby. Hello. I have a bunch of books. I want to use. Much as this is a nice gift from Balefire, I don't know if I want to use it right away. But I hope everyone's doing well. Maybe. I mean, I was acting Empress. Mentioned technically I knew where Helen was the entire time. But you know, besides the point. Adrift. How are you? Well, I want to go check on Helen and see how they're doing. Okay. Good luck in work. Thank you for the alert. Assume she's still here. Helen?
Christark.
How you doing?
It still hurts.
Do you want to stay here or should I bring you back?
I mean, at least it's gotten better, but I still can't see.
It is time to bring. I can take over still while we figure out what's going on. But I think we should bring you back. I should bring you back.
I don't think I can exactly physically fight you on it, so at least I can move again.
We just play it off like I found you.
I guess. There's. Well, they're going to see it anyways via my arms, but.
No, we.
I don't think so. Is she? I can't tell.
Yeah. Under a missive.
Mm.
How long has it been like this?
Since the Star Festival. It hasn't really changed. It's gotten less severe, but it still burns.
Are you able to pick me up for a second, or do we want to do it the other way?
You may need to pick me up. I think if I touch you, my arms
Yeah.
will start hurting.
Do you have your warp zone?
I'd rather not touch it right
Yeah.
now. I don't want to pick anything up for that matter. It's specifically the void marks that hurts.
Okay.
Are they aggravated? Can you tell?
Yeah, I can definitely tell. Try and get there as fast as we can.
Mm.
If I had known it gotten worse or this bad, I wouldn't have let you stay there for longer.
Mm. I'm assuming things have changed because you sound
Things
a
have
lot
escalated,
more...
that's for sure.
Well, you do sound a lot more stressed. I know that for certain.
Well, I'm dealing with... I'll explain it to you more in depth. Let's just say there's
Go
a
ahead,
few
Isaac.
citizens that are in deep trouble.
How...
2 or 3.
What's the extent?
Jura is in big trouble.
About
She snuck into the castle, or the Overworld castle.
what?
And of course, I didn't think it had anything to do with when she was a Spymaster, so...
I do remember telling her to keep a watch over Balefire. However, I don't
Yeah, I
ever
didn't think
remember.
you would tell her to go into the castle and snoop into the High Vessel's room.
She what?
Snuck into a few rooms.
My head.
Skylar raised her voice at the High Vessel. Almost dealing with that.
How much longer until we're there?
A few thousand blocks away. I didn't realize how far away we were.
Well, the garden is quite far from the castle.
Passing Blackthorn.
We're in Blackthorn. Have any good things occurred?
Nixie's back.
Nixie was missing?
Yeah. It just started off. Anyone's...
Hmm.
You want me to bring you to your room?
Yeah, I guess. We touch ground, I know that.
Inside the castle. We're in your room.
I can tell. Huh.
So.
My bed.
Happy to be in your own bed now?
It's definitely a lot more comfortable.
Do you need anything?
As of right now, I do not.
I can get you something. Need it.
I'm alright.
It hasn't responded yet.
Well, while we have the time, I recommend you catch me up now before I blow up on anyone.
So I was with the others. The main thing is pretty much the Jura stuff. And then I'll get into the other stuff later. The High Vessel informed me one night that I'm in the, like, urgently come to the castle and it was pretty much just to tell me that Jura had potentially broken into the castle.
Hmm.
And then we had a few meetings, and we've kept Vincent out of the loop on this because he's a little biased and close to Jura. But only
Hmm.
me, Zack, and Rowena know about it.
Very well.
We can't do too much right now because Arlo and Balefire are currently away from the castle on like a
Hmm.
little mini camp out near that old goblin site that we thought was goblin related.
Hmm. I see.
I believe Jura is facing two things right now. One could very well, if we end up getting more information, it could lead to execution.
Well, to be fair, she was technically going up against execution to begin with. What are your thoughts on the matter? She is technically your half sister.
I mean, we let her off easy once,
Hmm.
and this isn't fully our say.
Correct.
Better off we cooperate, not hide her or anything, because she's committed a crime that not even we would tell her to do.
Hmm. You are correct on that.
I care for her and siblings wise, but you don't go around snooping the high vessel's business.
Hmm. Well said.
It's probably, if not the most stressful thing that has happened in the last 2 weeks. I mean, Paige is in jail, but that's for their stuff, and Skylar is trying to get them, the high vessel, and them to approve to bring Paige to our jail, and I'm like,
Absolutely
that's
not.
absolutely no, because it's none of our business.
Exactly. If Skylar worries so much, Skylar can go to.
We're also no longer a night now, Mama said.
Good. Yelling, or at least raising their voice at the high vessel and demanding for this, they have no position to do so.
Mm-hmm. Should be doing.
No. I fear our people need to be educated, or at least re educated, upon etiquette. Skylar has been getting way too comfortable.
That's for sure.
Even during the meeting, the high vessel stood up and walked over to Skylar when Skylar should have done the opposite.
Paige's situation is none of our business to be messing with.
Hmm. It's odd for it to be this quiet.
I thought sent Rowena a message, but check Zack. I sent Zack and Vincent after It's been kind of quiet in the castle.
I can tell with Apollo gone. It has gotten much quieter without him.
Yeah. Zack will be here soon.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's mostly everything. I had a talk with Balefire the other day.
About
He still wants to work on potentially building the embassy in the end.
with Jura's current issues, I fear as limbo may not be suitable, so very
It
well
would
then.
be Rowena would be helping Balefire build it, and it'd be in Blackthorn.
Hmm. Very well then.
The Jura stuff we're kind of just until they get back before we really do anything.
Hmm. Now that I can't see, hearing the clock does get a bit more annoying the more I listen to it.
Oh, do you want me to break it for now?
No, it's fine. It fills the silence, that's for sure.
May one thing's for sure, no condition to
Isn't that obvious?
I'll stay as acting. Get better.
Just because I cannot physically do anything does not mean I can't give you advice in any
Well, yeah,
way or my opinion. I just
I
want
don't mind.
that to be clear.
I mean, I came to you the other day for advice.
Correct. Now that I'm finally able to move, I feel as though I'm a bit restless. Though I don't exactly want to touch anything, I think that'll irritate it.
Uh-huh.
Thankfully, my void marks are only on my hands and head, though annoying either way. I hear someone.
Yo.
Come on.
Zack.
Hi. Hey.
Hello.
You okay?
I'm alright.
You
I
know,
can't see you right now, but yes, I'm fine.
You can't see me?
wouldn't say fine,
No.
Helen.
What else do you want me to say?
You know where
Oh,
Rowena is right now?
I don't know.
Enter a message. Said yes, hold on. I found her just under a tree.
You're just laying under a tree?
I retired in my garden after the Star Festival.
You've been gone for a couple days.
Well, I could not exactly move.
I used like all my power energy to freaking fly from the garden, do you?
You're... Correct me if I'm wrong, but are your arms a little bit darker?
I cannot tell because I cannot see them.
Yeah, they are.
Wait, so you can't see at all?
No.
Not as of currently, no.
How long has that been going on for? Do you know?
Maybe
I'll be back.
2 days after the Star Festival. That's when it started to really irritate me.
Follow me.
Hmm.
Someone's back. And there she is. Rowena.
Helen,
Hello.
are you okay?
Based on my hands, apparently, I am not.
Where were you?
In my garden. I could not move. So.
Where's
forgive
her
me for
garden?
not.
Where is the garden?
It's near Apollo's treehouse.
Do you know where it is?
I just found her flying around.
Christark. Do not lie to them, at least.
Been in the garden since the Star Festival. I didn't say anything.
So you knew where she was.
She wasn't like this before.
What do you mean? You made us... We thought you were missing.
Well, apologies. I can't exactly see to send any sort of missive.
If I knew she was this sick, I wouldn't have let her be out there for that long.
What's wrong with your hands?
How would I know? I can't see them.
Are you completely blind?
Yes, I can only hear your voice as of right now.
Can you not feel your hands?
They burn. Burning sensations.
Hmm.
Since the Star Festival, I had been getting headaches. Even during the Star Festival, I had a few headaches, though they weren't as severe as they were at this garden when I was staying there.
Hmm.
They had gotten worse over time. It is manageable as of right now, but it does still hurt.
And your vision.
It went black 2 days, maybe, after the Star Festival.
Mm-hmm. So your hands are burning, and you can't see. Is there... Do you feel anything around your eyes? Or no?
Well, I know my crown is there. I don't remember taking it off.
Could we possibly take off your crown to see your eyes?
I wouldn't do that. just in case you may move it around, because I do know for certain if something irritates where my wood marks are, it's going to hurt.
Okay, but you could see before, now you can't. We kind of need to look at your eyes.
I mean, do you want to irritate it?
Do you want a thorough examination or do I need to get Skylar?
I would much rather not to talk to Skylar as of right now because I heard of what they done.
There are so many things that Skylar has done. What has he done? Why are we pissed at him now?
Raising their voice at the high vessel.
Oh.
Wanting to move Paige into our territory.
Mm-hmm.
No. No. Hey.
Yes. So I much rather would not like to see Skylar right now. And frankly, I am in a bad mood, so I would not like to do anything.
Mm-hmm. How soon ago did you find her?
Just maybe 10 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
I can practically hear the gears turning in your head.
Well, what do you want from me?
I want to know what you're thinking right now.
I think you're an idiot for not making people wherever you are and then going off on your own, not only letting Christark know where you are, and I'm assuming telling him to lie, and I'm pissed at you because you fucking lied.
Wanted to give her quiet. Peace and quiet. But I
Hmm.
didn't know she was in this condition.
Well, you had us all worried sick about where you were. Or at least I was.
Well, aside from my physical health, I am okay.
Eventually, you need an examination.
Hmm.
If you're having issues, we need to look further into it. But for now, I guess just rest.
Hmm.
Is there anything you want me to do?
As of right now, no.
Great.
Hmm.
I should have just brought you here sooner. You need to rest.
Is that not what I've been doing?
Only two options I can think of to have people try and see what's going on in Ophelia and Skylar.
Then I will say to Miss Ophelia.
Probably the better
Though,
choice, to be honest.
with my condition, I doubt I can be in the overworld.
And bring her here whenever she's available.
Hmm.
No more hiding anything from me, Zack, or Rowena. Just call us if you need anything.
Hmm.
I shouldn't have lied,
I mean, she's okay, so
but Ro was pissed.
yeah.
She has every right to be. I don't know what to do. I mean, she's in no condition to run the kingdom still.
No, it still might have to be you for a bit until she's actually 100%
But we
back on her
figure out
feet.
something.
I mean, she's home, so.
That's all I care about is she's home.
Hmm.
I don't even know the next time Ophelia is available.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how busy she is.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, I haven't been back to her in a bit either, so.
You can imagine. Probably got a tight schedule.
Hmm. Well, I've not a reason to go back to her either, so I haven't really felt horrible. Minus what I told you the other day.
And then she's not gonna want to deal with Skylar no matter what.
Skylar's digging their own grave. That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's it.
So.
Wrong there. I think the best thing we can do for now is just check on her every now and then.
Hmm.
I have no clue about this condition or situation. I don't even know if there's a book on any of this.
About what she's going through? Or?
Yeah, I have no clue.
I have no idea.
It's most likely only a thing for a week.
Hmm. Yeah, well, I just asked her if she wanted to talk, and she said no.
It's just a waiting game.
Hmm.
I don't know what to do now.
I don't know.
Just carry on what we've been doing here.
Hmm. We always fish again. We haven't fished in a while.
I guess there's not much else to do.
I have literally nothing else to do.
Yeah, it's
I could set up a new thing for the foxes over at the agricultural area, but at the same time, I'm also not in the mood to build. So,
yeah, there's really not much to do as of late.
no. Nixie's awake, but I don't know what Nixie's doing.
Probably just in a.
Hmm.
Is there times I wish Apollo was here to deal with all this? Because he would know more what to do than me.
Honestly, all the fish that we have now, we can go get at Sundew. He has a sushi bar now.
Oh, true. I'm not a.
I don't know how much fish you have in stock.
I throw most of it in the vault.
Oh, okay.
Almost full, I'm pretty sure. The one chest.
They're just nothing but fish.
Mm-hmm. There's a whole separate end chest for end fish.
That chest alone should explain how much we fished here.
Even if we like got affiliate help, would she be able to do anything?
I don't know.
Is my worry, because I've like never seen anything like this before.
I haven't either.
fucked up so bad.
Robert didn't even go out that far for me.
Hmm.
Christark.
Hmm. Yes. Want to speak?
Why did you lie?
I lied. At first, she seemed fine, and the day I left the night of the Star Festival, took me to the garden, and then she said she was just gonna rest there for a while. I didn't expect her to stay there the entire time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If I knew she was in this type of condition, I wouldn't have lied. And I fucked up. I shouldn't have lied in the first place. Now I'm dealing with the consequences with who knows what's going on with her right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if there's a book on what's going on with her right now.
I highly doubt that this castle does not have any scrap of information on our previous routes. There has to be something somewhere.
Look. We ever wander around the castle much?
Mm-hmm.
Library's probably the first place to look. Could ask you.
Right. Right. If you give me a couple moments,
Mm-hmm.
I can get Nixie and then we could go look together.
Alright.
But I need
Take your time.
Mhm. And she has to let us take off the crown eventually. She can't keep wearing it if there's anything that's going to be causing irritation
Crown.
to her eyes, it's going to be the crown.
Just constantly putting pressure on.
She needs to take it off. I can't do anything until she takes off the crown. I'm not an idiot. Mars taught me how to do a basic examination. I know how to do that. If she doesn't want Skylar, and I don't know where Olivier is, I am the next best option.
Olivia's with
that we
Balefire.
Great. Amazing. I hate him right now. Just give me a couple moments.
Alright. Be here.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna try to take the
Hmm?
She's gonna try to take the crown off.
No. I don't think so.
I don't even know if I could touch her. I mean, I carried her here. I didn't touch any of them.
The only way to get the crown off her head would be when she's possibly asleep and then do it.
Even when I'm not running the kingdom, I'm fucking up. It's
You're not fucking up.
I just wanted her to have peace and quiet. I didn't know she was. I mean, I don't know what to call this, but I didn't know she was dealing with it.
Honestly, you did what you thought was best, so.
Shouldn't have lied to her.
I'm
Happened.
gonna be honest, if this was Roe and not Helen, and I knew something, I probably wouldn't have said anything just so people would panic. So I probably would have done the same thing.
Especially with the amount of stuff I've been dumped on me in the last 2 weeks.
Mm.
I wouldn't want this to all go onto her at the moment.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Feel bad.
It'll all work out in the end, though.
Now pretty much completely out of my territory. I ain't no jack shit about boiling.
Yeah, I don't either. So I'm dating one I still don't know. So
Hmm.
the only thing I know is that they actually are a lot stronger in combat. So that's about all I know.
I trade. And stretch.
Okay, we still have Maeryn missing as well. So
Has she just not been seen since the Star Festival?
that's what Skylar said. I don't know. I'm finding it hard to trust Skylar.
I know, right?
Which I mean, I don't lie, I had that problem for a
Yeah, I've
while,
kind of
but
hadn't, yeah. It's no longer a night, by the way. Or he.
are they officially just no longer a knight?
Yeah,
Like
and
it's
they're
just
gonna.
done for?
Alma's working on a punishment.
I don't think Alma would make it a harsh punishment.
Do one, I will. And don't raise your
Has to
voice
clean the
like
entire
that.
castle.
Yeah, don't raise your voice at someone like that, especially the High
Yeah.
Vessel. Well, she said, give me a moment, so it's kind of all we can do is fish. Kind of just waiting to see what we can do. Me and Zack are really useless right now. We can't really do much other than just stay and fish. It's like voidling shit is completely out of my territory. We're waiting to see. Rowena, I assume, went up to Helen, and I think she may be trying to get the crown off. But once Rowena gets back, we're gonna get Nixie, and we're gonna look and try and see if there's something about what's going on with Helen. Because Helen is not in the best of condition. If I knew she was in this shape, I wouldn't have let her stay hiding in the freaking garden. This is so entertaining. I'm surprised you guys are all sitting here watching this. I'm not even saying much, I'm just sitting here fishing. So much entertainment from this. We gotta go fishing soon. All three of us. We gotta like fix music so it's entertaining, like background music. It's just the most boring shit ever. My day isn't very interesting. Nothing really. I wasn't really productive today. Watched Valorant this morning, but then I laid in bed for like the last few hours. I'm not very productive in my day. We're gonna hit a stack of fish before Rowena gets. I see this shows up. Ooh, another fishing rod.
Try something.
Hmm?
I'm gonna try something. I wanna see if I can't fling it. Let's see how far it goes. See if it'll actually fling up in the air. Oh, fish.
At some point, we have to plan a whole. Probably once everyone's back.
Yeah. Whoa!
What?
He hit me twice. Here, you stay on this one, I'll stay on the other one.
This is how you know
Fling-
we're waiting.
Fling fish out of the water, it's fine. Would we go to the overworld or the nether? For
Probably
fishing?
Overworld.
Mm. It just flies. Now I'm curious to do it with another fish and see if the fish just go flying
Oh
over
my!
the lava. Just kill it while it's in the air.
The target practice.
Yeah.
This is how you know we're on waiting. We're coming up with entertaining ways to fish. I guess we kind of are perching. So ridiculous.
With this board waiting, we're just resorted back to fishing.
Yeah.
To be honest, we really have not fished in quite some time.
Yeah, we've kind of just been doing other things.
Mm.
Like, I always get sidetracked.
Why?
Well, we were trying
Why?
something. How far we could fling the fish.
Are you just abusing the fish in the water now?
Yeah, I'm really abusing him. Your student
Okay.
can catch him, so.
Mm. I'll see if I can. Nixie hasn't been responding to me. I'm gonna go to her house, see if she's there really quickly, and try to bring her back if anyone wants to come with me.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna go to her house.
Nixie! Hello!
Where is she?
Hamas has a visitor in his boat.
Still there. Thomas, do you know where Nixie is?
Okay, I feel like we should get out of her home.
We want to go check the library then?
No, she's coming. We're waiting. She said to give her a moment.
What's wrong?
Uh-huh.
Do you know if there's anything in the Royal Library about voidling marks?
I don't think so. Not that I've found, at least.
I just don't want to rummage through your library without your knowledge. Do you mind if I...
No, go for it.
Okay. Do you want to come or... And also,
Sure.
do
What's
do you s-
happening?
we'll explain later. Do you still have that book that you
Uh,
found that was given to us?
Yeah, I have to find where I put it though. It's not gonna be in there. Yeah, I know I have it. Oh, actually, I do know exactly where it is. Let me go grab it.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, great. She's lost the one book.
Okay. It's not where I thought it was. The heck?
Is it in an ender chest?
No, I don't have anything in an ender chest. I'm trying to think if maybe I gave it to someone accidentally. I'm so confused. What the heck?
Okay. Well, hold on. Where do you think it is?
It should have just been on my bookshelf, but it's not. 'Cause there's only 3 here. And I know what all of these are.
Hold on, let me see.
They're all stories. None of them are.
Okay.
Am I just losing my actual mind?
I'm not going to question what I just saw in a chest.
Please don't.
I will not.
What the heck? I'm so confused.
I gave it to you, didn't I?
Yeah. I thought you did.
I gave it to you, did I not?
You definitely did. I'm trying to think if maybe I gave it back accidentally.
No, I don't.
Did I? I must have given it to someone.
Did anybody else ask about the void, like, any information on void lakes? Like, I don't.
I don't. What?
Could it be in Thomas's office? Okay, that's a. Listen, I'm just.
Thomas was curious.
Okay, well then maybe we should just go to the library at the castle. 'Cause I don't.
I can't remember if I did.
Zack, we're going to the library.
So what's happening?
Okay. Helen.
Okay. Yeah.
She's now back.
Okay.
She said that she's now experiencing a burning sensation on her hands, which is
On
where her
her
void mark.
hands?
Yeah, which is where her void marks are,
Yeah.
and she is completely blind.
What?
She can't see.
Okay.
And she won't take off her stupid crown in order for me to look at her. And so I'm just wondering, is there anything in the library that could help possibly explain what might be happening? Or I don't know, but I know that that one book that we got from Arlo
Mm-hmm.
from the college might help. I don't know.
I don't remember there being any specific information about that, but it's been a while, so maybe?
I don't know.
I'm gonna just like follow the leader. There's not much I can do right now.
Why am I going this way?
I really don't know why you guys always go that way.
Listen. The Serbans, death. Really nothing else in here. Where is the book?
You ever give it to Apollo?
Is it,
Hmm?
You
that's
guys
what I
ever
was
give the book to
looking
Apollo?
Oh, we got the book after he
don't-
died.
for. Remember fighting.
Hmm? Last name.
That's the only other book I can find.
Where's the other book? Oh, it's an apothecary log. Do I wait to read this with Helen, or do I read it now? I don't know. Oh, I'm bombarding her. I don't care.
Good day. Coming along? Are you okay?
Yeah,
The
sorry, the
void
void
took
was
you.
taking me for a while.
We're going to Helen's room.
Okay, I've never been there.
Well, you're allowed in it. But
I hear footsteps.
Yeah, there's multiples of us, Helen.
Well, yes, I can tell that now after hearing Christark scoff.
Okay,
How
it's
many?
just 4. It's me, Christark, Zack, and Nixie.
Hello, Nixie.
Hi.
So, there was a book that we got from Arlo after they discovered something in the overworld, I think at a college. I don't know. And they gave us a book on voidlings.
Why does an overworld college have books about voidlings?
I don't know. Don't ask me questions. They just handed me a book and said, here. And I was like,
Mhm.
okay. But we couldn't find that one. We still have to figure out where it is. But there was another one in the Royal Library. It's
Mhm.
called a Void Mark V1. I assume there's a V2, but we only found this one. It's 18 pages. Do you want me to read it in full?
Well, I can't read it myself.
Okay, I'm asking, do you want... Okay, I'm reading the whole thing then. We're gonna buckle up, kids. Story time. Want me to guide you to a seat?
I can figure out my way. It's weird.
Nixie might need to help her.
I can hear perfectly fine.
With your sight?
I can hear. Called echolocation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna start reading this. This is an apothecary log. It was written by Fallon Vor, V-O-H-R, I don't know. Entry 747. Holy this is
You're gonna be here for a
starting...
minute.
Is this a full apothecary log? There's no way this is a full apothecary log.
It doesn't sound like it.
Okay, whatever. The behavior on the origin and behavior of voidling marks. The voidling marks, those hunting, glimmering, markings that crawl like ink over the skin of the endborn, or of the voidlings. The fuck is an endborn? Remain among the most revered and feared manifestations of the void's will. These markings, bestowed as covenant between the void and its chosen, are said to pulse with memory of those who have been consumed by the silence between realms. Scholars once presumed them purely symbolic. They were wrong. Expansion by trauma is not... It has now been observed through 3 successive cases that voidling marks may expand when injury is inflicted upon a site already marred by past trauma. It does not react immediately to fresh wounds. Instead, it appears drawn to places where pain has lingered, where the flesh remembers. When trauma strikes an area already etched by emotional or physical agony, old scars, joints shattered in past wars, or places where lost was held. It is there that mark blooms while spreading ink, blooms like spreading ink and water. This expansion is not random. It follows a lattice of invisible channels etching deeper into the mirrors with fractal precision. It keeps referencing an endborn. What is an endborn?
I'm assuming those born of the end. It's
Okay. The endborn reports sensations of burning cold as if touched by a forgotten star, or the ache of mourning pulled into flesh. Lair and rat and the ichor rash. What that is. Accompanying with the growth of the mark is what I have come to call the ichor rash. A reactive irritation of surrounding flesh manifesting in darkened raised ridges and tendrils that shimmer faintly under the void light. These rashes are often itchy and throb with dull pain, sometimes manifesting as hot to the touch, though there is no fever present. Severity of flare, proportional to the emotional duress, or proximity to dimensional instability. Grief, panic, and remembrance of loss appear to feed the rash. Patients often report visions, dreams, or flitting whispers in the blackness of sleep when the rash is at its peak. There is no known salve to fully abate this reaction, though infusions of wither leaf and ash root oil have claimed to surface for some. Okay. Entry 50, a gift from the lost. Of all revelations, this one chills the most. It is said in Enbor prayer that the lost ones never truly leave. They become void sinkers, echoes in the dark. More than a poetic notion, it appears that emergence of a new voidling mark may be tied to the passing of one known to the bearer. In one case, when a sister perished into the abyssal fold, the survivor awoke with a curling ring of black around their heart. A perfect loop formed overnight, such as marks are gifts. They do not itch, they do not burn, they hum. One scribe swore he heard his mother's lullaby vibrating in his ribs from the mark left by her departure. Each gift, then, is more than a symbol, it is a tether, a memory given form, a message in skin that the void does not forget. Final notes. Though some view the marks as curses or scars, many among the Unborn see them as sacred testaments. To bear the voidling mark is to be known by the void. To feel it grow is to be reminded that grief, pain, and memory shape not just soul but body. I shall continue my study through the marks, grow restless upon my own arm. That says volume 1. I'm assuming there's another one. This is the only one we found. So.
Based on his research, then there is no cure, only a installment.
I don't know what wither leaf and ash root is. I've literally never heard of that.
Wither sounds Netherian.
Right.
Ash root, I could only presume that is also Netherian, as there is quite a bit of fire there.
Wonderful. Well, I mean, at least there's some knowledge we have on that now. I can just put this back in the library. And then, Nixie, if you could, please do try to find the other book at some point.
I'll look.
Thank you. Now, are you going to continue to be stubborn? Or are you going to take off the crown?
Fine.
Thank you. If I give you the book, can you just put it back in the library and not lose this one?
Yeah, I genuinely don't know what happened.
I'll give it a stretch.
Okay, I'm approaching you.
I can hear your footsteps and I can hear your voice. So if you just keep talking, I can hear you. Okay, you are close enough.
Mm-hmm.
What?
They're
You're
dull.
practically breathing in my
Eh,
face.
I don't care. Let me look. They're dull and there is some irritation around your eyes.
Hmm.
I want you to keep the crown off. As we don't want any outside irritation. And the crown, well, the mask part of the crown rubbing against your eyes, I'm sure doesn't help with the irritation.
Fine.
Do not sigh at me. I'll try to look into either of those things. I'd probably ask Helia or Rowena. And see what's going on.
Am
But
I allowed to move around? Frankly, after sitting for God knows how long in my garden, not being able to move, I wish not to be seated.
fine. Just don't leave the castle grounds.
Fine.
And Vincent tries to come up here. I don't know, do you want me to update Vincent on what's happening, or do you want me to say that you're back and that you're resting? I will...
Back and I'm resting.
Okay, good. That's what I was going to suggest. Because there is an ongoing issue right now.
I am aware.
You told her about Jura
What?
already?
Why do you sound so dejected about it?
I just...
You wanted
I've...
to do it, didn't you?
One, yes. Two, I didn't want him bothering you with things. If you're in a not great state.
Well, he's going to approach me no matter what.
Hydrate.
Vincent,
Yes.
is he on his way up here now?
How would I know?
Okay, never mind.
I can only hear footsteps, and I can tell you there are no other footsteps.
Okay, fine. If you need help, I would suggest Amma or Christark.
I'll probably just be wandering. It's not like I can really go far, as I can't touch anything.
Yeah, and if you can't see anything, that makes me fear
I'll
that...
be fine with that. I fought blind before.
I'm sorry if that doesn't raise my spirits. Nixie, do you know what you did in order to be able to help you?
I mean, I depend a lot on my magic.
Oh.
And it took a really long time to be able to get to the point I
That's
am
fine.
now, but I can help if I... a little bit at least.
Okay. If you can attempt something, I would appreciate it.
I mean, it might take a little time for me to actually remember how I started, but I'll
Okay.
come up with something if you will need.
I would suggest it, yes. Please put that book straight back into the library.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to talk to Vincent, or do you want me to talk to Vincent, Christark?
I
What
don't
do you
even
want?
think he's here right now.
Okay, well, I can go check his office. He's probably in there or at his house. Who do you want to handle the situation?
I think
Me
you
or you?
should
That's what
talk
I'm
to him
asking.
about it. I don't think
Okay.
he's really happy with me right now.
Well, I don't think he would be happy with me either, but whatever. You want to come with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm leaving now.
I can tell.
Tell Christark if you need me.
Mm.
I don't know, just scream it. He'll probably hear you.
Very well then. Do they think I'm going to struggle that much?
Yes. Not worried.
I understand that, but as for navigating, I can fare just fine.
It's better to be
It's
safe
just a
than sorry.
matter of touching things, which I cannot do.
Yeah.
Clock is very loud. Jeez.
Hmm.
There. Down. I would hope I at least have this place memorized. There's the stove.
Middle of everything.
Where is this?
Everything out right out the courtyard. The pond is.
So then stairs.
Yep.
There. Hmm. Fridge right here. I don't understand why they're so worried about me with navigating. I can do it just
Going
fine.
towards.
I know where I'm going. I know it's the graveyard. Step. Step. And about this way is... Where does the path end? This is moss. Moss. So then if I step... Yep. There's the cushion. I'm right in front of Apollo. What are the chances he's laughing at me not being able to see currently?
Might be.
To be honest, I wouldn't put it past him.
Probably laughs at all of us all the time.
For the idiotic decisions we make.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I don't like how quiet it is without Apollo.
I don't think I'll ever like it being quiet.
Mm. How long was I gone? I had lost
Maybe
track.
like a week or two.
A week or two.
Yeah.
It felt much longer. How have you been doing?
Yes, if I'd be lying if I said I've been fine.
Sit down.
A lot of stress.
Sit.
Not easy running a kingdom.
You're telling me.
I've only been doing it for about 2 weeks.
So it has been 2 weeks.
I want to do it.
Hmm.
But I'm learning every step of the way I go. And the high vessel's helping me out with it.
The high vessel.
I've been talking to her a lot lately.
That's good. From a ruling standpoint as well as socially.
Trying to talk with them a lot more because they're dealing with a lot too, with the whole page stuff and now this, the Jura stuff.
Why exactly was Paige arrested? I presume it's
I don't
the
remember
curse.
the exact it was probably to do with the curse.
Hmm.
But yeah. Taking each day one step at a time.
That is the most you can do. Do remember, I am still here.
I know. I haven't made any big decisions.
I would hope not. At least not without asking me first.
I'll ask you before anything big gets signed.
Hmm. As for the Jura situation, though, what are the possible charges?
Have the overworld laws on. I believe espionage and thievery is one of them.
Hmm. Is that all?
It's kind of depending on once we interview her, find out the reasonings as to why she did what she did and if she found anything else out.
Hmm.
Then they'll give her the full I think right now it's looking like trial by combat. If anything.
Well,
And there's a slim chance execution is on the board.
by Endarian law, she would be executed, and to be fair, she has escaped execution once.
I've told
not-
them that she's already been lenient.
Right. If it comes down to be execution, execute her.
I know. I'm not gonna hold back, and I'm not gonna try and save her.
Very well.
Be my sister, but she committed a crime, and not something I'm gonna sit here and defend stupid actions that Jura's made.
That is exactly what I told Apollo. To be fair, he grew up with those rules more than I would expect others would. Or at least to the strictness.
Can't be protecting anyone, especially if I'm acting Emperor, and they've committed a big crime.
Right. Well, I don't remember how Apollo felt on the Jura matter. But I hope he won't feel disappointed by it. Whatever the outcome is.
Realistically, not my choice to make.
That is true. Hmm. Where else can I go that is within castle grounds?
But yeah. Pretty
There's
much
no
just our
exact
rooms,
point.
castle.
And I mean, there's no reason for me to go into the library. It's not like I can read.
Alma and Vincent are up ahead
Where are they?
with Rowena and Zack.
I hear footsteps.
Empress?
General.
As much as I would love to freak out,
I would advise you not to.
I will take that under advisement. But also, where have you been?
At the garden. My garden.
For that long?
Well, it's not like I could move.
I'm sorry?
I'm blind at the moment, General.
What?
I'm blind. Need I repeat it again?
I heard you, but how?
I am unsure myself, though. Rowena, you seem to have more information than I do.
All I did was find a book in the library. It didn't do much. By the way, Vincent is here. He's currently writing in his little book that he
I
has.
was told.
Mm-hmm.
It is
I-
something voidlings apparently get. Though there is no known cure as of right now.
No, as of right now, the book didn't give any symptoms. It just gave explanations as to why something could be occurring. Having to do with our voidling marks. Apparently they can spread through re-traumatization of a specific area. They can, due to specific emotional developments, they can burn. Helen currently is experiencing, I'm assuming, the burning in her hands from what she described. And I don't know about your eyes. I have no idea why you're blind. Unless you still get a stinging sensation in your eyes.
I have been, even since the Star Festival.
Great, amazing, thank you so much. I'm not being... I'm frustrated. Just... It's not your fault. There's a book in the library if you wish to read it. I believe Nixie put it back. If she doesn't, hunt her down and get it. I've already given her one book that she's lost.
Yeah, I will probably take a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am glad that you are safe, and I'll see what I can find if there's anything we can try to do.
I believe it was ash root and what was the wither thing?
Witherleaf and ash roots made into an oil. They said it could help relieve, but there's no cure. I don't know what those items are, but
Gotta
from...
be another book.
Yeah, Helen thinks they're Netherian.
It sounds Netherian.
I'm not sure
It would
if...
be.
As far as we know, wither only comes from one place, and the banshees are Netherian. So,
I could definitely reach out to a couple of them and see if they know anything.
That's what I would suggest, please.
Yeah, I will definitely do that. Is that the only thing that we know might help?
As of right now, yes. The
Okay.
book that we found, it's labeled Volume 1. I'm assuming there's another volume somewhere. I just can't find it. There was nothing else in the library.
It's a long shot, but we did have a medic building in Blackthorn, and I've already been talking about excavating Blackthorn, but this may be a great time to start. Maybe there's something where the old medic building was.
I would suggest doing that, yes.
Okay. I can't promise I'll find anything, but it's worth a shot.
Just let us know when you start the excavation.
Yes, I'll absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I know you all did not walk away. I do not hear any footsteps.
No, we're still here. It's a lot to process at the moment.
Hmm.
Christark, Helen, can I talk to you? Just over there.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She
Over
was
there.
looking behind you.
Just watch.
Yes, I can hear her footsteps.
Yeah, just listen. Demote Vincent right fucking now, or I swear to God, I'm gonna hurt someone.
Wait, what?
When I tried to get him over here, I asked him, "Where are you?" He said, "Away, preoccupied." I said, "Helen is back. I would recommend coming back to the castle." He says, "Interesting. However, I am preoccupied at the moment." I said, "There's no way you just said that. She is your Empress. Come back to the castle now." He says, "Guess I'm not allowed to meditate upon my own thoughts. Fine." And then he came.
Alright.
The amount of disregard that he has.
Hmm.
You don't have to
Final say.
you don't have to demote him right now. Think about it, but if we were left alone for any longer, I probably would have started a fight. He's been acting odd lately, and I can't deal with him anymore.
Especially with the Jura stuff, we don't want him.
He's biased. How long has this kind of odd behavior been lasting for?
A while.
How long is a while?
I'd say even,
Since before the Star Festival.
yeah.
After he was released from jail,
He even said to me
probably.
he doesn't even fish anymore. I mean, that's not a big deal, but he's not been the same.
Ever since everything started with his core, it's just been harder and harder to talk to him, get him to make decisions, get him to frankly do his job. The most as to what happened recently is that we went over and overhauled the laws and it made updates to them. At the most, that's what I've seen him personally do.
I mean, we can strip it temporarily.
But who would we give it to? That's the issue.
I don't even know.
You make that decision. I can't tell you one way or the other.
Have any other options?
Currently, no, unless we give Rowena it.
Be temporary until we find a new one.
I mean, I would just maybe give him time. I don't know. Stripping him from his title is. I don't know
If
what to
you
do.
have been saying that this has been lasting longer than just the time I've been gone and now, that is definitely more than enough. Hmm. I will be straightforward with you, Rowena. When he was imprisoned, the books he left, you know that he left a specific note for me.
Yep.
That book instructed me to not give you Master of Coin or Advisor. That book said you were power hungry. He thought you were power hungry.
Oh, did he now?
Hmm.
Hmm. He doesn't even know me.
Not as well as I do.
Give me a reason to not kill him right now.
Would you like to be executed?
Hmm.
I mean, Helen has the final say.
Frankly, no.
Then that is your reason.
I would have said it's a temporary thing,
Wonderful.
but I also don't know what he could do if we strip him from the title.
We will discuss, Christark, about what we should do about Vincent, but it is looking very unlikely he's maintaining his position.
Can I at least scream at him?
I can't stop you if you say anything verbally.
Lovely. Thank you for that.
Want to keep a master coin at least?
We'll have to see.
I think if
Because
anything, it's a
frankly-
temporary thing.
Well, Violet, wherever she may be, is the apprentice, and she is far too young still. And we do not even know where she is.
Yeah.
Or at least I haven't
No,
seen her.
trust me, none of us have.
Hmm. Complete disregard. And of course, I know he's a biased party in regards of Jura.
Kinda worried he tries something regardless.
Hmm.
Which is why we've kept it on the low.
Who knows? Besides, well, obviously, the overworld.
Just us, Rowena and Zack,
Us. Hmm.
in the overworld. I think it's Barlowe, Balefire, Ollie.
Did we not say it in front of Nixie?
Yeah, but I don't. We just mentioned Jura. We didn't say the full thing.
Nixie is going to be curious.
Yeah.
Frankly, I don't want to step over there because I know Rowena is probably yelling at Vincent right now.
Back to the castle. I mean, he was very pushy the other day on why we didn't
About?
bring him to the meeting.
What did you tell him?
I mean, Rowena told me we had a tea party with the high vessel.
And
And then it was like, how come I didn't get invited to the tea party? I was supposed to have tea with the high vessel at some point.
then you schedule your own time.
I am approaching.
I can hear you.
Okay. Um, I have a report, but I completely understand if you are not feeling up to it at the moment.
Well,
Empress.
Christark is standing right here. I don't mind.
Okay. It is Skylar's disciplinary report.
Hmm.
We had already discussed having Skylar retire. He is fully on board with that idea. So
I would hope so.
Yes. But given I am not sure if you heard about what he did.
Oh, I am well aware.
Okay. Well, his punishment, for one, a personal apology given face to face with the High Vessel, as well as physical training for the next 2 weeks and cleaning up around Blackthorn.
Hmm.
Afterwards, he will be retired from his position.
I don't have an issue with it.
Perfect.
Though, who will fill his spot?
Well, we had already discussed the prospects of Sundew or Olivier.
Hmm.
Olivier has plenty of frontline experience. However, his mental faculties are not 100%. They will get better. He is improving significantly, but I would prefer him to be all there before making the oath. Sundew is ready for knighthood if she wishes to step up. However, she has a small history to her, and she may not even want knighthood.
Well, I don't see the harm in asking first if she'd be open to it.
That is
Though
true.
I would keep an eye on her.
Yes. I'd say the benefits to having Olivier is we can just set him free and he will do his duties diligently without any supervision. However, may not do them as well. Sundew could definitely perform a bit better, but would require supervision. So I am fine with either. It is certainly okay with me to have either of them to replace Skylar.
Let us ask Sundew first.
Okay. I will speak to her then.
Adrift, can I come to the
And
overworld with you?
if you need anything, please do not hesitate to ask me.
I will, thank you.
All right. I will go speak with Sundew then.
Hmm. When I say I'm blind, but I can hear them, do they really need to say anything?
Oh, but they're gonna do it anyways.
I can hear perfectly fine. In fact, my hearing should be better if I can fight blindly. Hmm. Are they still over by the entrance?
Yep. But you never probably done yelling.
No, I doubt it. Knowing Rowena, she has a lot of energy.
I mean, I can see why she's pissed. Especially if it's
Obviously.
a very valid reason. Ignoring. Especially.
Not only that, I had assumed they had made up, but clearly that book said otherwise. I really can't go far.
My only thing
What's
is
Zaps?
if
It's just me and Zack.
Well, how'd it go?
He's suspicious of being excluded, which is kind of what we did, but also he has no reason to be suspicious of us.
If he wants tea with the high vessel, he makes his own time. No one should be entering uninvited.
On my way.
Exactly. And yet he got to have a private cooking lesson with the high vessel.
And then there should be no complaints.
No, there really shouldn't.
Hmm.
If you want to go and catch the tail end of the competition with Sundew.
No, I know what it's about.
Okay.
Are we gonna keep standing on the umbrella moss?
No, Your Highness. Where would you like to go?
Anywhere, honestly. I don't want to stand still.
Well, where... Okay. Would you like to leave Castle Grounds for a moment?
At this point, it feels like your mother, so.
I'm your
You-
mother.
Yes,
what you're
you
saying?
are currently former Empress Catherine. Yes. You're acting
Oh.
like her.
Oh, that's so fucking... Please compare me to your mother more. That is amazing.
No,
Helen.
I would rather not.
Yeah, please don't compare me to Catherine. I loved Catherine truly, but my god. I mean, I could show you.
Footsteps.
Hi, Amma.
It's me again. Sundew's not interested.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
told you.
So
There's a reason why.
I'm sure,
just
but
gonna
I'm
take her
not
some time.
going to pry. She said maybe in the future, so I'll ask again in the future.
For now,
Simple
we
as that.
ask Olivier whenever he has.
Yeah, whenever I see
time.
him.
You said he was with Balefire?
Balefire and
Right.
Arlo and Olivier all went out on a little stakeout.
Well,
Hmm.
either way. I also have a question. What happened to the vault waystone?
Oh, we had to... Sorry, there was an issue. I can... If you pick me up, I can bring you to it.
I forgot
Yeah,
about
that
that
would-
issue.
There was an issue with it.
Apparently.
But we had to replace it.
Vincent thinks someone broke into the vault because there was 3 things of emeralds just sitting in the vault. He also thinks his own personal vault was touched.
Hmm.
I don't think anyone broke into our vault. Because I don't think they would have left the emeralds. I think they would have just taken them.
Very well.
Vincent also said that his personal stuff was messed with. Stuff was moved around, but nothing was taken. Which, I don't know why anybody would break into anywhere and just move shit around and not take anything.
Well, where are we going?
I mean, I would say, would you like to see my new home? But
But I cannot.
Would you like to be near her new home?
You can still go inside and see the dog and cat.
the keyword there is
See.
see, Zack.
You can feel them.
Okay,
I
look.
cannot.
You can
My arms.
you can smell them.
The cat can rub up against your leg.
I would rather not smell them. Thank you.
I running out of options here.
Very well. Rowena.
Follow me.
Actually haven't seen it yet, so I'm coming too.
We're walking.
That's fine.
Yes, I would not like to touch a waystone right now. That might hurt.
Take your chances.
When it was at its peak, even the wind hurt it.
Oof.
And I was underneath a tree. Perhaps I should get Christark to show you where that garden is.
Hmm.
I think someone knowing where it is would
You said it's near Apollo's treehouse.
that doesn't help me.
I have the waystone to it.
Oh, okay.
Just search around and see if whenever I find our garden.
There's a lot of steps.
We're here now.
Oh, the old winery.
This is where the old winery was?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
We tore it down and built a house.
We?
Me and Zack.
Ah.
Yep, those are steps.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tatami mat.
I can tell. I can feel what's under my feet. And I can tell there's a table right in front of me.
Well, a kotatsu, but yes.
A stove.
Mm-hmm. You're staring at a kitchen.
Mm.
But down here is basically just sitting area with the kotatsu kitchen. There are stairs right here that go up to our bedroom. We can flick these up because
Curtains.
yeah, curtains for a bed.
Cute.
Thank you.
I meant to think.
What?
The Ender Dragon
Oh,
plushie. It's an
stop
Ender.
calling him that.
His name.
Oh, is that the Mr. Thick?
Yeah, that is the Mr.
Okay,
Thick.
that one you can call Mr. Thick. Stop calling the other ones that.
That's the original.
Maybe
That's
I'm
his name.
glad I missed out on however long I was gone.
I've had that plushie since before you left.
Yeah,
so-
he's had that a
Great.
long time.
I
But
gave
since
that
the festival,
to him.
most people
Oh,
have
that
one
was
now.
your gift.
Mm-hmm. I gave that to him a really long time ago.
And they named it that.
I know. I'll never trust him with naming anything ever again.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Give a
Wow.
name right now.
Mm.
Phil.
See, that's
Oh,
fine.
Bill.
Yeah.
I feel
Bill the
indifferent
Swift.
about that one.
Do what?
Said I feel indifferent about that one.
Well, I can't make it a sus name right now.
Mm.
Were you going to?
No, I will not
I
be
heard
confirming or
that.
denying anything.
Yeah, there's Dusty on the cat tree. I'm holding her now and putting her on the ground.
Hello.
And then there's Copper,
Copper is.
dog.
A dog.
What the dog
The
doing?
cat's right in front of me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell how big it is.
It's not that big of a cat.
Yeah.
That's a good cuddle buddy, though.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
you
able
would
to
know.
tell.
Well, yeah, no, I slept on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
You paused.
Oh, I was just gonna say, well, you would know because you slept on the couch the first couple of nights that he stayed over in the castle.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, no, he cuddled with the cat.
The cat was there.
The cat.
was-
Cats are
yes.
great for cuddles.
Mm-hmm.
I get private
didn't
finch
have-
in my room all the time.
I didn't have Copper at
Yes.
the time.
And then we just have seating and then pictures on the walls of everyone.
I wish I can see what those
Christark, get off the
pictures
table.
were.
Why are you trying to put footprints on my goddamn tables? Stop it.
Do not.
But yeah, no. And then I have all of the Zodiac figurines lined up against
You
the
do?
wall. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money buying all of them. Just
They were
saying.
very expensive.
How much are they?
I think I spent like 3 stacks on the whole set.
Boy!
Aren't they like 30 emeralds a piece almost?
Yeah.
I can't
Oh.
tell which one's which, nor
Picture of us
where
fishing.
they are.
Yeah, picture of everyone fishing. You're standing right in front of Sagittarius, which is just a horse.
And Scorpio.
Huh.
And Scorpio.
Man, I wish you could see the crab. Got
The
pants.
crab.
The Cancer is over here.
Got pants.
Right there. You got pants.
Ah, yes, he has
Oh,
pants.
and then Gemini
can
to the
see
left of
that.
him.
Left.
Thought you said you were blind. You couldn't see.
The best one, of course.
I can't see the pants.
Okay, never mind.
I can't even tell there are pants there.
Imagine in your mind a crab. And imagine that crab
I
in
never
blue
want
pants.
to imagine that, actually. I will pass.
Fine.
And then there's another set of stairs. It just goes up to a storage room. Mm-hmm.
It's a very nice home from what I can tell.
Yeah, maybe when you can actually see, you can come over and actually look at it.
Ha ha ha. Yes, make fun of
Well,
the blind person
Then we can
now.
get the comparison. What you thought it looked like versus what it does.
Hmm.
Oh,
It's
and
very
out,
spacious from how I know.
yeah, out through the back there's a little garden, and I
Mhm.
put a little memorial there
For Apollo? Or
for Mars.
I
There
figured as
is
much.
a picture in here for Apollo.
It's behind you, but you can't see it. But there is a picture in here for Apollo. So
Hmm. Hmm.
How you doing?
how you doing?
What?
So where's that garden?
A little forward, slightly right. There's a drop. There you go.
I think it's out of earshot
And to the
distance from
right
there
is the
too. So
memorial.
Yeah. She can't hear anything. We could say
It's
anything we want
a
right now.
little picture of the two of them.
Christark can still hear us though.
Go away.
I won't say anything.
Very serene place.
You know
It's-
what,
it's
Christark? I'm
very
surprised you haven't written
atmospheric.
down notes.
Hmm.
A
You're
lot
like,
of
Please don't do that.
plants.
I have a book.
Honestly, it might be a bad idea. I don't know if I try it on Reyna.
Mm-mm.
Now, how exactly do
I mean, you do you, but at the same time, I don't know if I would do
Here,
that.
let me. I'll lift you up.
No, a lot of the things that we say is
Thank you.
not family friendly.
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
You're outside. You couldn't hear us.
You
I
two
actually couldn't hear you.
concern me sometimes.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? It's him most of the time. What do you want from me?
They didn't really
I don't
say
believe
anything.
that.
Is
It no, it actually has been me a couple times.
Okay.
You're rubbing off on him.
But yeah, no. House.
Hmm.
Yep.
There's a record player and music discs right next to you as well.
Oh wait,
Pick a good one.
house music.
Take a few steps back from it.
Am I wing in your face?
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Is it better?
Yeah.
Trying not to do that.
That is something I'm going to have to watch out for. Dragonborn wings, so they don't accidentally smack into my arm.
Yeah.
I would tuck them in, but it's not very good for me to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been doing it a bit
it's-
too often recently. I feel very stiff.
Yeah,
it's fine.
that's
I'll
happened.
just stand my distance away.
I will say it is even worse, so you can't actually see.
Well, I
I'm
have
sure.
a general idea of how your statures are, so I would at least know where your wings are.
Yeah, but I mean, even then, in the off chance that we accidentally walk by you, might get clotheslined, and I don't think we want that.
Hmm. Are you laughing at my downfall?
No, I'm not. I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at that.
I doubt it by how much you are laughing.
No, it's not. You don't want me to say it. I'm thinking in front of you.
Say
That's
it.
why. No, she doesn't want to hear it.
Do you need me to
Is it
walk
bad?
back into the garden?
Mhm. If you want to, I won't say it.
Kind of curious.
What are you gonna say?
You could clothesline me any day.
Okay. Where'd she go?
Wait, where did she go?
Guys.
What?
She disappeared.
What the fuck, Helen? Oh, I found
Oh,
her.
she went around.
Walked all the way around.
Yes. What? I gave you time. I bought you time to say it.
Yeah, but a blind woman walking off almost never turns out good.
Oh my god. You scared me.
I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about fine.
I fought blind. I think I'll be okay.
You know what? Touche.
Shit. Oh,
Why are you perching?
Both of
Is
them
that
are.
not a-
Look, turn around.
Oh my gosh.
I've caught you perching a couple times too, so.
I don't want to hear it.
You've been
You-
perching.
You've been perching.
So he's rubbing off on you too, huh?
Apparently.
I've gotten Reyna to do it a few times.
Oh,
Oh,
guys.
It's fun.
Mm,
Is it?
mhm.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Technically, we were perching earlier on the bridge while fishing too.
That's
so-
true.
What, were you
Oh.
standing on the railing?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Perch fish.
You know what? As long as you're having a good time.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah, we.
Anyways, anywhere else you want to go?
Is there any place else I can go or that you'll let me go?
The winery.
How'd you know there's more goats now?
The amount of power
There's
I have
what?
right
There's
now.
4
What
goats
now?
now.
Why?
I don't know. I showed up. I looked at the goats one day. There's 2 more.
It's
Rowena.
Olivier, isn't it?
I didn't do anything to the goats.
I would honestly, I would ask Olivier.
I bet it's Olivier.
Hmm.
I don't mean to throw the man under the bus, but he did have a
Well.
goat with him at the sleepover, so.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's that stupid plushie.
Oh, I think it was a real goat.
No, he took a real
thought-
goat from the stables and brought it to the sleepover. He
I don't
Are you
Huddled
remember.
it.
serious?
I don't
I
remember
am
that.
literally serious.
Odd one.
Did someone force him to take it back?
I honestly, I think it's still in limbo.
No,
I
it's
think
not.
I might have brought it
do
back.
not
Okay.
remember seeing a live goat at the
I
scene.
might have brought it back. At some point.
Okay.
No, he had the plushie for a while. Someone, I think
remember
he
the
lost
plushie.
it. Yeah, I think he lost it or someone took it from him, and so he was really sad. So he got a real goat.
Oh,
Ah.
teased me with it.
He loves his
Oh.
goats.
You're gonna turn into a goat.
And then I didn't go towards Olivier the rest of the night, so that would explain why I didn't see the goat.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, if you want to look at this, if you want to go near the stables, you can. I did make more crops over there. I put like, I moved my whole farm and put crop beds over there.
So you did
Now,
that.
like, yes, I did that.
you move the space of your garden.
If you're
Yes,
missing any crops, I have some.
I was
I'm-
using that.
Well, now you can use it at the agricultural district. Okay.
There's a cactus house there too, and it actually works.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
does
do
it?
When you say
all that.
cactus house, do you mean a house made of cactus?
No.
No,
Yes.
like it's farming
No.
cactus.
Okay, why did you say no and
I-
she said yes?
Deception.
Thanks.
Alright.
I think it's a good idea to see it.
To go to the cactus.
The key word there is see.
Look, okay, it's a force
I
of
did it
habit.
too. I can't be blamed now. You did it too.
I mean, I can still blame you.
No,
I'd just
don't
be
do that. That's
hypocritical.
rude.
Yes, make fun of the blind woman while you can.
No, we're not making fun of you. We're not
They
making
already
fun
make
of
fun
you.
of Nixie all the time, so.
I mean, if
I-
you get permission
Yeah, but Nixie
without
has
trying
magic
kill
to
me.
like see.
Hmm.
Oh, maybe you can learn how to see with magic.
That I'm assuming Nixie uses her hands.
I
Which
don't
I
know. I
cannot
think she enchants
use.
her eyes, maybe?
As of right, you're acting alongside it. I'm not sure if magic is a good idea.
Location then?
That's what I have been using as of right now.
Well, they do say when you lose a sense, the others get stronger.
Hello, goats.
It's not the fact that I was actually blind. It was more so that I could not see, so I used sound.
Mm.
We got
So-
goats. We
I can
got
hear
So
cows.
the
there are more of
chickens
them.
get that entire pasture.
Well,
and
I
these
would
poor
assume
cows
so.
are locked up in this tiny pen.
If you want to make a complaint, complain to Apollo.
You know what? I'll get right on that.
Very please.
Just yell into the void. Maybe I'll respond.
All the
Yeah.
Enderman farmhands are currently slacking.
There are Endermen.
No.
Well,
I'm saying they're slacking. And then they try to go to the sushi place. Well, then they try going to the sushi place and getting sushis, but they don't pay, so we gotta kill them.
There's a sushi place now.
In
Yeah, Sundew
Blackthorn.
knows.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, I put all the crops here. I made the rice farm bigger. There's a sugarcane.
Thank
There's
God.
there's a bigger sugarcane farm now.
sugarcane's red.
I can't control.
Sugarcane's
It
red.
depends on the
Yeah.
biome
Sugar.
color, too.
Yeah, it depends on the biome it's in, but yeah,
Yeah.
no. There's all the crops that were there before, but just more of it.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Melons.
Helen, would you no, you know what? I'll say that. I'll save that for when you can see. Never mind.
Just say it already.
I was gonna ask you if you would like to experience big farm.
I
Oh.
would
You know,
much
I
rather
still-
not go
I still
to
haven't
wherever
seen a big
this
farm.
place
Big
is.
farm.
Where actually? Where is this place?
To the overworld.
Overworld.
It's an overworld.
Yeah. No, absolutely not. With my condition, with my
It's okay.
No, we gotta wait, because then she can see the dragonborns Spellstone in the fields.
Yeah. The last
I
time
don't
we
even know
went
how
there,
temperature changes.
I don't
That's-
know.
Oh yeah, it's
Condition.
around summertime, isn't it? So a bit
Mhm.
warm.
Frolicking in the fields.
Yeah.
Literally.
The sun's
last-
already a lot.
Helen, the last time I took Zack and Christark to Big Pharma, they frolicked through the wheat and barley and oat fields.
They would.
They frolicked.
A
Why were
frolic.
you frolicking?
Listen, It helps to de-stress.
It was really
You
fun.
know what? I'm glad our people are filled with joy and whimsy.
The de-stress is needed after the. Actually, I wasn't
The
emperor at
war.
that
No
point.
words to describe it. Frolicking.
Yes, that is what they were doing.
Well, if you're running and jumping through a field, I feel like that's the only word.
It was funny. You could only see their horns and their wings popping through ever so slightly. It was a sight to see,
It's
honestly.
like watching a dog
Yes,
jump
a
in tall
sight
grass.
to see.
Stop, Helen.
I can't.
Also, a melon for Helen.
Don't. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts.
Oh no. Why would you do that?
I just put it next to her.
Don't make her hold things.
Don't pick him up.
Well, I can't do that when I don't know where it's dropped. Frolicking. I can't get over it.
Mm.
It's weird to imagine.
Look, we could be very happy, but we could also be very mopey, and I don't think anyone wants us to be mopey dragons.
No, not in particular,
Please.
but frolicking. I apologize for you, Rowena.
Yeah. This is what I've been dealing with, Helen. This is what I've been dealing with.
I mean, we've been fine.
Sounds like a delight.
We've been fine to like.
Is it just a dragonborn thing?
At this point, I
What?
think it is.
Frolicking?
Apparently not, because Amma won't do it, so...
take Amma the big
Or
farmer
purge.
and frolic her.
Hey, I never said I wouldn't frolic.
won't purge.
No, I won't.
Why?
Purge.
I want to
Honestly, at
admit she's
this point,
done
it's
it
just
before,
spite.
though.
Okay.
I had no opinion on it before. Kind of like the goats.
Now you like the goats?
No, now I hate the goats.
Oh. You said, now I like the goats. Like, what the fuck?
No. No, I want to kill them. I almost feel the exact same as when I see the goblins in the Nether.
It still irks me that they treat them as citizens.
The Overworld is doing the same thing now. So
Are
many
you
of them have
fucking
goblin
kidding?
traders.
Are
So
you
many of them.
Zack,
Holly has them.
Zack, we can never go back to the overworld.
No, I might go to jail.
Zack, we can never go to the overworld.
They don't have a protection.
Yeah, but you gotta
app,
come
so
with
if
me
you see
for
them in
the
the wild. Feel
big
free to
ones.
kill them. I still do.
Zack
I
is
mean-
gonna
Well,
If they're
Zack
not
is-
around, I will kill them.
Zack is gonna get jailed.
All right, so Kali's place has a lot.
Also,
of
like when we were in
goblins.
Enya's and there was like a bunch of them.
Yeah, that's why Rena told me to go downstairs, because I would have killed them.
Why
I
were you
don't
just?
understand?
He wants to. He really likes killing goblins.
No,
I
I
I
do too.
understand that part. It's the fact that I don't understand why the other realms are treating them as citizens.
They claim that they're different. They had nothing to do with the war.
They're not different. They're all the same.
They're not. Goblin is part of their name.
And they all deserve to die, so.
Mm.
I agree.
I'm glad we're all in consensus.
Yeah.
Why do they make us sound like the bad guys for wanting the people that slaughtered our people to die?
I don't understand.
Trust me, we're like not the
frankly, I
bad
can't.
guys right now.
To be fair, they bring their issues to us.
Yes, that is true.
Would you like to go to Blackthorn?
Sure.
Okay, great. Let's go. Crap. We can't walk there.
I can
Um,
fly you there.
Fly
That's gonna
her,
be the
please.
best option.
Alright.
I'm picking you up.
Yeah, I already did that
I'll see
earlier.
you all there.
I was gonna say warpstone, but I can't
You wanna?
fly. Yay.
Yeah, they just landed. Why did
Why
you
were
fly
you
here?
flying?
I wanted flight.
She wants to fly.
Okay. All right. Well,
I have to obey when she says she wants to fly.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, you could say no, but
Yeah, but it's fun though.
if you follow the sound of my footsteps, Sundew completed a.
Christark.
I didn't even mean to touch it.
yep.
No.
Don't say no.
Shh.
Sundew completed the statue of the Ender Dragon, and we put a
Yes.
we put a beacon
I can
in it.
tell.
We put a beacon in it, and it makes you faster.
Mm. I can tell there's a beacon there and there's a statue
There it is.
Yes.
That's the speed.
Yep. It gives you
Meow.
speed and regeneration. Over
I was
here,
being sarcastic.
okay, thank you for that. Over here, we have made Sundew made a post office.
Yes.
What?
I can see where you're pointing.
Oh, stop it! Come on.
It's where we stop.
Doom.
It's right. It's where we stopped. It's
Fast.
yeah.
It's a
Oh,
red
ran
and
out, fuck.
purple building.
It's a post office. That's
Two
what it
stories.
is.
The middle's a delivery box. It's
Mm.
got 4 doors and an upstairs. I don't think there's anything upstairs though.
There's zoomies. There's stuff upstairs.
Zoomies.
Okay.
Yes.
There.
Yeah, no, don't do the ladder. And then if we keep going to the sound of my footsteps, there's no path to it yet. But
Yeah.
Sundew
Eve.
completed a sushi bar.
Oh, there's guests.
Sushi.
Ramen.
It already has customers.
Oh my god, look, non-paying
I think the
customers.
ramen was supposed to be first.
Enderman.
Yeah, they're Endermen.
They don't pay though, so.
Get him. Get him.
Rude.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Now that I can't see, it's even louder.
Oh, I wish you could see, so you could see the picture.
Picture of
The peaceful picture. The fish.
the fish.
Fish.
It's more of the
Oh boy,
fishing
new customer.
cult stuff, isn't it?
Oh, is he really gonna go?
Oh,
They're
they
just gonna
can't.
go,
It's
let's
gonna
see.
stand on a vine. Oh, hi Sundew.
The boy come fishing.
Welcome to the sushi bar.
Thank you. It's very nice from what I hear.
Yeah.
Why is that there?
That's
What is
me.
what?
Sun is on the put it.
I thought it was a great picture, mind you.
What's the picture?
It's Rowena in a tuxedo and Zack in a dress.
You wore a dress?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what the
yes. The answer is yes.
Oh, we don't.
No.
We'll address this.
Okay.
I only did it because Christark wouldn't wear
Right to the left.
it.
Why'd you have to say that part?
Sorry.
So
Wrap me out.
disciplinary- oh, yes, I can.
Hmm.
Let's see. Da-da-da.
Why are you messing with trapdoors?
I'm stimming.
Mm.
Ugh.
You know, I could say something right now that could make you jealous.
Would you like
Why?
some sushi?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Now you gotta tell me.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know about that one. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you.
Is it
I
gonna
don't
get
think
to
I
a
wanna
point
hear
where
it.
I need to hit somebody or
Probably
what?
not.
No, it's not.
There, anybody who has any extra fish they'd like to put, there's chests upstairs. Some chests.
I gave you fish.
Christark, you have your own chest, by the way.
What?
Melon.
You have your own you have your own chest upstairs, so
Oh?
if you catch any fish, you could put it upstairs.
Yeah, Helen. And then if we walk back down the stairs.
Yeesh.
Time on it.
I
I actually made some improvements to the outside.
Yeesh.
No, it's fine.
Yes. Improvements.
You can step inside
Bye.
the igloo if you want.
Where's the igloo?
It's right.
Igloo.
Follow me. Just follow this way.
Zoom.
You gotta go.
Oh, the sand prince.
Wait, was it?
Sound of the sand.
Wait, what is that building?
The ramen shop.
Oh.
You gotta tell me now,
Do I?
An Arctic fox.
please.
Who I have named Corporal Frost.
I can feel it, just barely.
It's a
I don't know.
fox.
Maybe I
I'm
should
sure
make
he
you
is
suffer a little bit longer.
There's another
Different
fox.
inside.
Yes.
Another one?
Yeah. We could step inside.
Hello.
I've made some improvements to the inside, but I don't even
Hello.
think you've been in my house before.
Purple fox.
I don't think so, nor I think I've
Did
only
you-
seen the outside of it from a distance.
Oh, yep.
It's-
Why is
Look.
everyone's first reaction to crouch under my house?
You made it like this.
I know, but everyone does
Crouch
that.
under your house.
Yeah, it's slightly short enough to where you can.
I'm not going to
It's,
test it just in case
no.
I hit my head.
Oh yeah, that's completely fine. But over here to the right, we have my actual path.
Yes, I can
Really?
tell that much.
It's a little easier to walk on than the dust. I still need to make an enchanting room, but to the left is just an open
Too
enchanting
giggly
room.
today.
But
Aw.
inside, step up. There's a pillar. And yep. It's got a picture of me holding a jellyfish. My little living area. It's just kitchen, dining space. There's a dock on the left.
Fish?
Goes right outside. I don't fish very often. It's more just a nice scenic thing. Then there's a chicken coop out there past the dock on the left. I'm sure you might be able to hear them clucking. And then back inside. My living space, my bedroom.
Peace.
It's cozy. Not really much to it. I have some plushies and then a couple pictures. And then all my accessories are above my bed.
Mm.
Interesting.
All my documents in my side drawer. Yeah, go on.
Are you going to read them out loud?
No, Rowena immediately opened up the drawer.
Listen, I'm nosy.
No, that's fine.
Rowena.
Honestly,
I'm
if
kidding,
there was
read
anything
everything.
private in here, I wouldn't leave it out like this. I have private things that I actually hide. Yeah. That's about it. It's not much to it. I live here. That's it.
I live
Yes.
here.
I built a house to
Um,
live in, not to party in, so
Hmm.
Are you saying that's what Rowena's house is?
No.
it has more space to it. We could definitely
It
party there.
does.
Mm-mm.
I can tell that.
Rowena,
much.
can
It
I
does
host a
have more
party at your
space.
house?
No. It's not just my house. It's Zach's house too. You also
Zach,
have to
can I have a
ask
party
him.
at your house?
If one already said no, I'm say no.
Ah,
Hmm.
stop
No.
dancing on my under chest.
What if
Oh,
we threw
he's
the party
bored,
on
isn't
his
he?
on her behalf though?
Why would we throw a party?
I don't know.
Mm.
Housewarming
Why?
party.
Oh, okay. I mean, we could.
Wait, on my wouldn't
Is he
that
bored? I have
Yeah,
a slight feeling he's bored.
I think he's bored.
In a good mood today.
he's stimming?
That's good. Oh yeah, I don't know if that was implied. Me and Zack live together now.
No, I kind of figured as much.
Okay, great.
I thought you were just saying no, you don't live together.
Well, I doubt the lady in waiting quarters are suitable for both of you.
I'm kind of lonely in the castle now.
Not
I've
anymore.
been sleeping in my office the past 2 nights.
Oh. I could have come stayed there the other night.
You could have.
There's no step sound from here, is there?
No, there is not. If you
There's a
want to go
leap.
down
The button
steps, we
storyline
can-
had me very
that way.
convinced that like I was
Yeah, you have
next.
slow fall. That's fair.
I was like, oh, I know Helen's not missing, but you never know. If the button
There's a
storyline.
storage shed, but there is actually nothing to experience by going there.
Huh?
Nothing. Just-
I am now concerned.
No, I'm just saying there's no reason to go to my storage shed because there's nothing there.
Oh,
Then
to be fair, I wouldn't even be able to look if there was.
that's fair. There is a memorial across from my house, just kind of on the peninsula. It's just a little spire dedicated to the soldiers that were not documented.
Hmm.
Obviously, there's no names on it because we don't know what their names were, but
Jerome.
I was missing someone back. Sorry.
What?
Hmm?
Do I want a what?
Sponge.
Sponge.
Sponge?
Sponge.
Sponge.
I know where to put this. I know exactly where to put this.
Mhm.
In her pond?
Probably.
Bam, 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 bam.
outside.
Why?
What? What did you do?
Did it get rid of the water?
I could have told you I was gonna do that.
Did you not think before you placed the sponge?
Sundew.
Not all of it. It's okay. I thought it was one of those underwater sponges. I got confused.
Sundew, it's a sponge.
There are sponges underwater.
Sundew, it's a
It's on the
sponge.
Yeah,
are
but
some
those
sea sponges
sponges
out
are
there.
already waterlogged, so it doesn't matter.
I didn't know that. I confidently placed it. I was so excited.
What sponge?
Do we need to fix your pond?
I'll fix it. It's okay. I can do it. No, I'm
Looks she's
not
broken.
okay.
do you need something? What do you
I'm
need?
okay. I'm okay. I just need to recheck my mental sanity, I think. Oh, here's a sponge. I know exactly where I should put this. Oh boy.
In the pond.
In the pond. And it broke one of my lily pads too. I have more work to do. Okay. Okay.
Come back.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the tea.
Yep.
Oy. What do we think of the color scheme for the ramen shop?
I like
I like
it.
It's good.
Yeah. I was hoping it
Mhm.
wasn't going to be too blue.
I like it. It looks
Okay,
nice.
yay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Well, you guys have a lovely time.
Mhm.
I need to fix some things.
Oh no.
I'm actually very happy to say I haven't had to do much because people have been acting right.
Hello.
Well, other than Skylar,
Mm.
but
Hello. No, Skylar can be a stinky.
Say it.
a stinky.
Pain in the ass.
There you go. That's one way.
Look,
I know you were
I
wanting to
agree.
say something else.
He can be a pain in the ass.
I was gonna say something worse, but I'll go pain in the ass.
He's worse.
Just say it.
No.
Now I'm really curious.
Oh
No. No. I must resist
Why?
No, I must. No, I have to resist.
Rowena.
He's
No.
being retired. Just say it.
Bag of dicks.
Oh,
Not as worse
Nowhere
as I
n-
was thinking.
nowhere in the realm of what I thought you were gonna say.
Would you like for me to say flirt, womanizer, man whore?
That last one probably
Mm.
tracks, honestly. He does flirt with anything with a pulse.
That's concerning.
And then gets threatened to get their head chopped off if they do.
You did
Well.
what?
I didn't.
You did what?
Nothing.
Okay.
Look, he can flirt at his own risk.
Yeah, that was a risk.
We tried flirting with Reyna. I called him out.
I don't think there's anyone who he hasn't flirted with.
Not me.
I think he knows better.
I would hope so.
And
I would
Olivier
hope
didn't.
so.
That would be a bad idea.
Let's say then you can show Skylar your sword.
Well, if I could hold
Mhm.
it.
Well, okay, yeah, fair, but you know what I mean.
To be fair with Skylar, I did egg him on a little bit.
Is
Just a
there
little
anywhere
bit.
else I can go?
Um,
I
not
don't
that I can
know.
think of.
I don't think there's been any other updates
This
to
game.
Blackthorn.
No.
Anything to
Not-
Stellaris?
I mean, sure, yeah, there is stuff there if you want to go.
You ready to
I'm
fly?
going to take a wild guess and say Vincent's there.
Well, Vincent's house is there, but I don't know if he's
Well,
there.
Yes.
He's probably in his office.
Is he?
Probably. He usually is.
He said he was away.
Yes. Therefore, I doubt he's in his office currently.
He told me the other day that he was leaving to go do something, but he'd still be around if I
No, don't
or
do
need
that.
it. If he's needed.
What?
Don't do that.
What?
He's
Don't do
always
that.
around.
I saw that. Don't do that.
It's also
Why
very muty lately.
No.
Hmm.
No.
Let the intrusive thoughts win, Zack.
No, you've done it too many times.
Okay, I'm going to walk past you.
I'm not getting
That is not what was happening.
Oh.
I don't think we can get an easy explanation with her anymore.
No, I don't think so.
That's fair.
Ooh.
I could also go check if he's there right now.
That's alright.
We can go to the training ground.
Training grounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used it the other day.
Yeah, I use it every morning.
Alright then.
This way.
Follow the fast-paced footsteps.
What's there?
Did you just
Hang on.
notice that this was here, Amma?
No, I just forget it's here.
My
What's
wine.
here?
Oh.
Wine.
Wine.
What?
Ooh.
You're
Stop
right,
buying all my wine, Amma. You left like 3 bottles in the main
Huh?
place. I knew that was you.
I only bought like 50 something.
No more.
Oh my god.
I don't know, it's in the book.
At least you're getting business.
I
Exactly.
know.
You and Jura keep complaining about me buying your stuff.
But,
My
like,
bad for
also-
giving you money.
But like also that escort law's fucking up my business, Helen. They won't come
Well.
here. They won't come here anymore to buy my wine.
You have the general command.
Keep
Yeah, you need more business than
Dust and some dust.
this is
Deuced.
a little sparring arena as well
Ew.
as just general fighting practice.
Mm-hmm.
I need to grab the
Yes, it's
target
very
back from
open.
it is. I need to grab
Me
the
and Zack
target back
sparred.
from the festival grounds.
Did you win?
Yeah.
She won because voidlings are stronger.
Oh.
Well, yes, but like your dragon.
Well, I guess if it came to hand-to-hand
After
combat, I
Bopi.
might lose against you.
Well, we did like hand to hand with like the little light sticks, and then we did actual weapons.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Did she still win?
Yeah, she still won.
You want to see how much my sword does to you?
Yeah. 1.5, not bad. Alright, now without armor.
Oh.
Okay.
I have a lot of hearts, don't worry.
Oh.
Oh, that's crazy. That's
Well,
crazy.
okay.
Like it's such a note.
Base wise does on like 20 attack damage. With a crit does like almost 26.
Yeah, but the rings reduce that.
No, apparently not.
Well,
Wow.
not enough.
Well,
I
okay,
guess.
we discovered that voidlings are also naturally stronger too.
Hmm.
Strong.
It's been a while since I've gone down.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
No, it's actually been since the first trial by combat.
You said without armor.
Yeah, that's Thomas' fault.
Yeah, I had to test it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Delphi gave it to me.
Sword.
Ooh.
I have my bow.
Big long
Ooh!
sword.
Oh, did you not see it?
No.
I want to get like a cool looking
Yeah,
one though.
Sundew
Netherite.
Eventually.
finished my bow.
Yeah,
It's
you
so-
got netherite claymore.
It's cool.
Yeah, the Azusa Yumi.
I like it.
It's got the ancient draconian text for sunlight.
Aww.
Maybe I go for a scythe.
Mm.
Hmm. Have you ever used a scythe?
I mean, I use swords, but I also use a scythe.
Well, have you ever used like a spear or a glaive?
I find that spear's harder to use.
Yeah, it's a lot more. It's different movements because it's stabbing.
Mm.
But
Flying in the air with the thighs,
Excuse
I
me.
can just shing it and do.
Well, what now? What was that?
I'm gonna
Did
drink
you drink
wine.
more wine?
Chorus wine.
Hmm.
Other than the mead, it's my favorite.
Hmm.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just walking.
Bored?
Oh yeah, and
You're
around the
circling me.
around the training
was.
ground is a flight course, but
Huh. Yes, I can see where the rings are.
yeah.
Can you?
No, I was being sarcastic.
Mm.
Anyways, would you like to go to your amber root farm?
What?
There's nothing
Did
new
you
there.
change
No.
something?
No,
So then it should
It's
be
the
But the
fine.
same.
house,
It's
you
not
know,
like I
just-
can't do anything
that's
to
valid.
it.
I guess you just have to go home then. No, there's nothing left for you to see.
We didn't go to
Can't see.
Stellaris. We technically didn't go to Stellaris.
She said we can hold off on it.
Okay.
Into a wall. Pretty sure I just saw
Stop.
you run into a wall.
I knew when to stop. I did not. I know the wall's right there. I can tell that much. It's close.
Fair enough.
If I'm out in the open, yes, it's of course harder to tell where I am. It's nothing to bounce off of. I can tell there's a wall right there because the
Bounce off of.
sound. Yes. Do you not know how echolocation works?
No, I do. It's just
Dolphin?
Never mind.
What dolphins do?
I want to hear the thought.
See, my first thought is bats, not dolphins.
Oh.
I need to take a poll. When people think of echolocation, do they first think of a bat or a dolphin?
A bat. But I
would say a
guess, yeah, I guess you just have to go back to the castle now.
bat.
I am so sorry that you have to go back to the castle. Your nice cushy castle with the nice big
I've
bed.
been sitting in the same spot for I don't know how long, apparently 2 weeks.
Well, now you can lay in a comfy bed.
I don't want to sit still. I've been laying on a cushion for 2 weeks.
You can lay on a bunch of cushions now.
Just lay on the cushions and listen to some 8 wandering kids.
And the
Or just
clock.
lay on the
the
floor. Do
Loud
what you want.
clock.
Loud
You can get rid of the clock.
Yeah, we can move the clock.
You can really pay attention to what the 8 wandering kids say now.
Uh-huh. Then while I'm resting, Christark, you show them the garden.
The garden.
Yeah, I gotta fly you back to the castle real
Gosh,
quick.
I should tell Helen about my title I almost called myself.
Go on.
Empress
Before we
acting
go.
Emperor Christark.
Empress acting
Yeah.
emperor.
Yeah, we can almost do that. All right,
How-
off we go.
Alright.
What were you gonna say?
Christark, we'll talk later.
It was funny in the moment.
I'm trying to keep myself awake.
If you want to retire, we can.
Yeah, a little bit.
Everything's pretty much
Okay.
done for today.
No, I literally thought Helen was like, "No, you know there's a wall here because you just run into it." Like yeah.
Well,
Apparently.
I've still got the jealous thing in my mind. What the?
Mm,
What? I feel like you want like a trade information thing.
no.
Okay. Because I don't have anything, so
I don't have anything.
you can
Yeah.
come say hi when she's feeling better.
Are we sure about that?
yeah.
Are we 100% sure?
Yes.
Mm.
This is gonna be on my mind for the next like
And I wish Ollie was around.
week.
Week?
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna be thinking about that for a week?
If you, I want to know.
How much influence do I have? My God. Nothing. Helia messaged me and she said hi, was thinking of you with a heart.
Okay.
What?
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
It's just Helia. Zack.
Not with the heart.
She's a friend.
Not with the heart.
Not with a heart?
No.
No.
I don't care if she says hi, just not with the heart.
I didn't respond with a
Oh, we weren't even that far. And you mean
Who's there?
oh, I saw Amma was with you.
Yes, the general just left. Why?
I just came to check on you. No, we're just
I'm alright. Are you getting tired?
not really. I'm
Are you
doing
certain?
fine. Just thinking about a lot of things.
As for where I really was, I think we should keep it between Rowena, Zack, and then
Mm-hmm.
perhaps Alma
Right.
as well.
It's fine.
I don't know who else outside of those people can be trusted. Clearly not Vincent, if he's so aloof about things. Mm. I asked this question to Alma,
Mm.
but who knew I was missing?
So it was only said on the notice board that I would be taking over acting emperor.
Mm-hmm.
Only I sent out a letter to the High Lady and the High Vessel. And then as of right now, I think only the High Vessel and her court know. Or a few members of the court know. But it wasn't spread around.
Good.
I want to spread anything around knowing that you were still hanging.
Thank you. Don't want to cause unnecessary panic by any means. Like I promised, I will rest. Though I don't want to, I'm quite reluctant to do so. Hmm.
Do you have an idea for what we want to do with Vincent yet?
As of right now, I am unsure if we should dismiss him of his title. Yeah, I know it said it's unlikely that he will retain the title,
Mm-hmm.
but I think he may need to do something more than just disregard his crown. If, to be fair, it is only a job. Though, if he does something else, and especially if it's in regards to anything about the Jura situation, if he tries to alter things in some way, I believe that is more than enough to dismiss him of his title.
Mm-hmm.
Both titles. Because at that rate, it would be considered treason.
Definitely something we need to think about.
Yes. As of right now, we do not have much work to work with other than his mood. So for now, we think about it and rest on it. There's not much we can do as of this moment.
Alright.
If you want to do something else, you are acting emperor. You do have a
I mean, I'm
say,
not gonna
and
just
you
strip him
can
from the
change
title.
things. You have the power.
Yes, I know.
Christark.
But I'm not gonna just do it willy-nilly. It's
Yes,
gotta be thought
take
over.
time to think about it. Take the time to think
I
about it,
will.
but you can still make the decision for yourself. You do not need to take into account my word. I trust your judgment.
Going with the flow right now.
Very well then.
Well then. What happened? You know, on one hand, I see why Rowena has a very valid reason as to why we should strip the title. Just dismiss the fact that Helen is back. Does kinda aggravate me. I think at most if we do take the title away, we take it away temporarily. He's gonna get more suspicious of what we're doing the longer we leave him out of it. Glad Helen's back, but to figure out a way to make it get better. I'm still running the kingdom, though. Looks of it. Fine with me. Kind of a semi-eventful day. Really low-key wish I didn't lie and I told Rowena at least. But things happen. Choices were made. Guess we'll just have to see where everything goes from here. Yay. Guess I'm going to say goodnight to the girlfriend. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Fine. Pretty normal day.
That's good. I was here earlier with Nixie, so.
That's cool.
But I've been working on my house all day.
I'm looking at it as some.
Yeah. I'm redoing it because I didn't like how it was. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, it was good.
That's good. Glad to hear.
I'm
I
tired.
love you. Go get some
Love
rest.
you.
I love you too. Go get some rest.
I will.
Go eep. Go hung shoe. I'll be here if you need me. Well, not here, but you know.
Yeah, but do I tell
Here.
her? And I know.
Sleep well. Sweet dreams.
Cool. See you later.
Yeah. We'll
Bye. Love you.
talk. Love you too. Ah! One of the
Careful.
Endermans attacking me. Rude.
I'm gonna try to keep it low for now that Helen's back. Unless Nixie told her. What are the eyes for? Yeah, I don't really want to keep something like that with her and then have that be her responsibility to not say. I think it's better if she just focuses on recovering and staying in the putting ice. Thing happening. Pulling me. I guess she really wasn't. I mean, I think Reyna would understand that certain things she doesn't need. Yeah. Well, I think that part's gonna be pretty well hidden, to stay hidden. That I knew where she was the entire time. Bullshit excuse for. I'm gonna take a nice sleep. I don't have an ending screen yet. But did I use it? I mean, he is more fine to an extent. But his main concern is keeping control of the kingdom and making sure Helen gets better. I'm perfectly fine. What do we read? Well, that's why she's still. Why I'm Christark's still in power. For the time being. Probably will be for a minute. It's better off he run the kingdom than Helen stress herself out more. And I'm having fun running the kingdom. But I thank you all for. It's kind of impromptu stream today. Thank you. But yeah, see, this isn't my fault. We can blame virus. Actually, not my fault. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, we can already give up. I read Max all the time. Virus is the thing. If any. Oh wait, no. If I will not read. We'll just go back to Max, what we were doing in the first place. I think y'all are amazing and cool people. Thank you for all the support. I don't know when I'll be back next. Some point. I'll be live again at some point. We'll see. Thanks all for coming. Till then, bye.